Hello guys! Welcome back to our channel. Today we are beginning a new playlist on our channel where we would explain web series and movies. The first web series that we have decided to explain is a Netflix original named Dark. One of the highest rated Netflix series, with an 8.7 rating on IMDb, this series could easily be ranked as the #1 mystery series of all time. Without further ado, let's begin the explanation of the first episode of Season 1 of Dark. The title of the first episode is Secrets, and yeah, this series is full of them. The series begins with a chilling quote by Albert Einstein, which states, "The distinction between past, present, and future is only a stubbornly persistent illusion." After this, a voice in the background tells us that yesterday, today, and tomorrow are not consecutive. They are connected in a never-ending circle. Next, we see a conspiracy-style board of family photos and dates, strings gridlocked like a puzzle. On June 21, 2019, Michael Kahnwald writes a letter, locking it with a note that says, "Do not open before November 4th, 10:13 p.m. He hangs himself in the garage, and his widow Hannah discovers the body. Across town, teenager Jonas Kahnwald, son of Michael Kahnwald and Hannah Kahnwald, jolts awake, drenched in nightmares. It's November 4th, 2019, and the whole town is dealing with these annoying power outages. Jonas wakes up to find the fridge totally empty. We also learn that Jonas's mother, Hannah, is having an affair with Winden Police Department officer Ulrich Nielsen. We see a tiny detail in which Hannah says, "I love you" to Ulrich. However, Ulrich does not respond in the same manner. Ulrich jogs back to his home through the woods, where he hears an ominous sound from the caves. By the way, Ulrich is the husband of Katarina Nielsen, the school principal. So here's where things start to get really mysterious. We find out that a teen, Eric Obendorf, has been missing for about 2 weeks. We also learn that Jonas is angry as to why his father killed himself. Here enters a new character, Mikkel Nielsen, son of Ulrich and Katarina. Mikkel is seen showing off his magician tricks. Ulrich asks Mikkel, "How did he do that?" To which Mikkel replies, "The question is not how, the question is when." We also learn that Ulrich and Katarina have 2 more kids named Martha and Magnus. At the Winden police station, Chief Charlotte Doppler and Ulrich Nielsen talk about the disappearance of Mads Nielsen, brother of Ulrich Nielsen, 33 years ago, and how it could be connected to the recent disappearance of Eric. We also learn that Jonas and Bartos are best friends. Martha reveals that she has started dating Bartos, which disappoints Jonas because he is in love with Martha. Now, Eric was a drug dealer, and Bartos suggests that he might have stashed his drugs in the caves. Therefore, all the kids, including Franziska Doppler, go to the caves. Meanwhile, Katarina finds Hannah's brown strand of hair on Ulrich's hoodie at the Nielsen home. Jonas bikes to the forest, where he finds Martha alone, as the others are late. She wants to explain her relationship with Bartosz, but Jonas states it's okay. She adds that she wrote him many texts she never sent because they seemed wrong. Martha then tells him she is experiencing déjà vu, as though everything has happened before. Jonas jokes that it's a glitch in the Matrix. Bartos and Magnus interrupt them, and Mikkel has also come, as no one else could look after him with the parents having a meeting. They all head to the caves. We also see mentally ill Helge Doppler, who has run away from the Winden rest home, giving a warning, "It's going to happen again." Charlotte is his daughter-in-law. So the kids arrive at the caves, they find the stash, but then there is a roar from the caves, lights start flickering and the kids start running away. Jonas runs through the forest with Mikkel until he trips and loses the boy. Jonas is then scared off by a hallucination of Michael, and the gang loses Mikkel. Meanwhile, Ines Kahnwald, mother of Michael Kahnwald, finally reads the letter, and its contents devastate her. On the next day, a child's body is found in the forest, and Ulrich runs to the scene. He inspects it, but announces that it is not Mikkel. In a room decorated like a nursery with bright cartoon wallpaper and stuffed animals, music videos from the 1980s are playing on an old TV, while Eric Obendorf lies on a bed covering his ears. In the center of the room is a chair with a machine on top of it. Later, Eric is tied to the chair with leather straps by the cloaked figure. He places a coin attached to a red lanyard around Eric's neck before closing the machine over his eyes. So that was pretty much it from the first episode. You must be wondering where this story goes next, and I can bet it goes beyond your wildest guesses. Until next time, goodbye. Do like, share, and subscribe our channel.